Density is an example of a complex or a derived unit. It's a combination of both mass and volume, and therefore is not a base unit. Density explains why something as massive as a naval battleship or a log actually floats on top of the surface of a water. Okay? The basic idea behind densities is that we have a ratio of mass compared to volume. If the object that you're placing on top of the water is less dense, meaning it has a lower ratio, then it will float. And it's about the water that gets displaced. The equation that we're going to use for density is density is equal to mass over volume. There are several different units that you'll see for this. Some of the common units are grams per cubic centimeter or grams per milliliter. You may also see kilograms per liter. These are all different units of density. It is important to note, however, that in all these cases, there's a mass unit over a volume unit. This triangle in the upper right-hand corner of the screen gives a shortcut for figuring out the answer to how to solve algebraically for any of the other variables. When you're wanting to use this triangle up here, cover up what you're looking for. For example, if you had to find mass, you would cover up mass. What you're left with is D next to V. D next to V is multiplication. So M equals dV. If you wanted to find volume, you'd cover that up, and you'd have mass over density. Here we have a couple example problems of how to solve for density. Pause the video now to try and solve each of these problems. The first question reads, what is the density of an object that has a mass of 10 grams and displaces 5 milliliters of water? Milliliter is a volume unit. Gram is a mass unit. The question is asking for density, so it's going to be D equals M over V, or 10 divided by 5, which is equal to 2. To what unit? Grams per milliliter. Nothing cancels, therefore both parts remain. Second question, we're looking for mass. Because we're looking for mass, our equation is different. Mass is equal to density times volume. Density is 1.5, volume is 3. 3 times 1.5 is 4.5. Now the question here is, what unit will we have? Well, we're looking for mass, so we need to have a unit of mass. Grams is present in the problem, so that's the one that we go with here. This is a little introduction to density.